Good morning. This is Souzan Davood. We have Barry Cohen, Christine Hovsepian, and Michael Cash in house today. Every other week, we're going to come to you live answering question of the week. And today's question is how to win in today's multiple offer. So Barry, would you like to go first?
Sure. One of the things you can do as a buyer to help your offer and increase your chances of getting that offer accepted is to increase or consider increasing your offer deposits. And by that specifically, I mean the deposit you give with the offer and the deposit you give with the purchase and sale. Typically, the purchase and sale is 5%. You might want to consider putting 10%. And instead of $1,000 with your offer, consider $2,500 or $5,000. This really shows you sincerity and interest to the seller.
That's a great point. Thank you so much, Barry. Michael Cash.
Sure. Yeah, right. Thank you, Souzan. Also, not all pre-approvals are created equal. Make sure that yours has been fully vetted and financially underwritten so that there are fewer outstanding requirements. Also, have your mortgage broker write a love letter.
That's a great point. Thank you so much, Michael. Absolutely. Have the mortgage broker write the letter to make sure that this is a solid pre-approval, right? That's fantastic. Christine.
So with my buyers, I have been seeing more and more, especially in multiple offer situations, that they have been waiving the home inspection, which can be a little bit daunting, especially to first-time home buyers. So one of the things I advise my buyers to do is consider bringing a building contractor or somebody who's extremely familiar with how homes are built. Bring them with you to the showing. It's just going to help kind of do some pre-inspection work so that when we do put an offer in, you feel a little bit more comfortable waiving that home inspection. And if that's not something you're able to do, always have your agent ask the listing agent if it would be possible to have a pre-inspection prior to submitting your offer, just so you can not have that inspection contingency and make your offer stand out a little bit more.
Oh, that's a great point, Christine. Thank you for covering that. Absolutely. I remember we had a listing and we had 30, 40 showing, and everyone has that 15 minutes showing appointment, right? So it's that you get that one chance sometimes.
That's right. And I don't think any of our offers had an inspection contingency on them.
They were smart. They were working with great agents. I agree. So the topic that I'd like to cover from all the listings that I have done, and I also work with buyers, I find that build that relationship with the listing agent and get to know the seller's timeline. Don't guess on the timeline. Like I had a client who wanted closing in 10 days, and that didn't work with the seller. So it is important to build that relationship with the listing agent, know the timeline that suits the seller best. And with inspection, like you said, waiving inspection or closing on the PNS dates, have it within 5 days for purchase and sale agreement. So tightening up the timeline, it also sets your offer in the front of everyone else. Anyone would like to add anything? Barry, Michael, Christine?
Well, we would encourage our viewers to submit their question of the week. We're going to do this every other week. Submit your question to the Souzan Davood Group, and hopefully we'll be answering your question next time.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for our experts, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.